Hey everyone, welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Ryder Bard. You can call me Bard. And if this is your first video that you're watching of me, pretty much I do freelance videos, I do videos about the underground music scene, as well as pretty much anything I feel like doing that day. So while I was editing my YouTube page, I realized that there's a thing called a channel trailer or channel introduction or whatever. And I thought the best thing I could do for all the newcomers to my channel, which is maybe all of you, seeming as I've got an audience of, as of this moment, 35 subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. I thought, why not do something that every YouTuber's pretty much done? And that is the Get to Know Me challenge. I've got up on my laptop about maybe 50 questions, which is a lot, but I'll be able to go through quite quickly so you guys can get to know me a bit better. And if you guys have any questions, or if you want to answer some of the questions yourself, just comment down below about anything regarding you and introduce yourself to the others in the comments. How easy is that? Question number 1. Where did you grow up? This is a hard one. Without giving too much of a specific location, I grew up in a place near the bottom of the Blue Mountains in New South Wales, Australia. So it was pretty much a peaceful life, you know, surrounded by cows, riding bikes around on property, that kind of stuff. Where do you currently live? I live in Sydney. Who is your first best friend? I don't remember. I think his name was Daniel. And I've had 2 best friends called Daniel, but the first one, I think I met him in kindergarten, which is around age 5. Shout out to you, Daniel. Probably not watching this video, but shout out to you. How tall are you? Depends who's asking. 5'11", I think, like that. So close to 6 foot, but short guys. Dogs or cats? Dogs or cats? Dogs? Funniest moment through high school? I don't remember. Actually, this is for a story time at a later date, but my friends and I, we ended up getting chased by a prison warden one time. And it wasn't because we were on prison territory or anything like that. We just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time in the bush. And I think maybe they were doing the rounds trying to find if any of the inmates had, I guess, not come back. That was probably the funniest moment. It was very heart racing, adrenaline pumped moment, but it was, looking back on the moment, it was very, very funny. What year were you born? 1999. What's your social security number? No, that wasn't the question. Are you in or have you gone to college? I'm still in college, nearly finished. This is my final trimester. What is your favorite drink? Coffee. What is your spirit animal and why? You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? That's a weird question. Tea or coffee? Coffee. What are your life goals? Damn, be happy, be financially stable, and maybe see the world with my partner. And also be able to live off my dreams, which is have a successful podcast, be heavily involved in the underground music scene, and get this YouTube channel going. What sports do you play or have you played? I don't play sports anymore, but I was heavily invested into tennis for a long time. I was playing like competition and stuff like that. Now I just go for runs. That's my sport. 15. Have any books you've read changed your life? I've read a lot of good books and a lot of shit books, but I don't know if any have fully changed my life or if any stand out to me at this moment. One of my favorite books is still The Great Gatsby. F. Scott Fitzgerald's books I really enjoy. I think he's one of my favorite authors. The Beautiful and the Damned was one that stood out to me. I might do a video at a later date about books I've read and how they've changed my life when I can put more time and energy into looking into my past, what books I've read. Who are your favorite YouTubers? Damn. Cody Co, he's one of them. Funniest guy. I like a lot of gaming YouTubers, and I don't mean the ones playing games, I mean like game reporters, games journalists, stuff like that. I always stay up to date with game ranks every single day. Like when they put out their new video, I'm always watching their stuff. I really enjoy their coverage. But pretty much, it's what I'm in the mood for that day or that moment. So if I'm into horror, I might watch horror YouTubers or, you know, top list, creepiest moments, blah, blah, blah. But at the moment, I can't think of any specific YouTubers that I'm heavily into. Do you speak any languages and how well? Just English and a little bit of Spanish, but not much. My mum's side, they're all Spanish. They can speak Spanish fluently. Obviously, they are Spanish. I mean, no. Are you single or taken? Am I single or taken? What is your idea of your dream date? I don't know. That's a hard question. How would you describe your fashion sense? Black. What is your go-to hairstyle? My hair naturally falls in what they call the seagull. The seagull. I said that wrong. How many siblings do you have? 2. What is your go-to fast food order? For what fast food restaurant? I guess nuggets. Nuggets? Yeah. Your most memorable vacation memory? Don't have one. What are your morning and evening routines? Wake up, coffee. Evening, coffee. Do you have any bad habits? Smoking meth. 30. Tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. I'm pregnant. Get to know me extended. There's an extended part of this. What is your favorite Netflix show? The Dark Crystal. I haven't even watched an episode. Fuck, I don't know. I don't really watch Netflix. Show us your songs tab on Spotify. Don't use Spotify. What is the craziest thing you have done? Probably the previous question, getting chased by a prison warden. 4. Describe your first crush. And then she went away to Queensland. Broke my heart. It did break my heart. 5. What theme parks have you been to? Dreamworld, Wet n Wild, Whitewater World, Movie World, SeaWorld. I think that's it. Who was your childhood best friend? The other Dan. And that's childhood, not teenagehood. Because he still is, but I've got others now. I've got to be specific. I'm very inclusive. What is your favourite genre of film and why? Thriller, maybe? Or historical. I like historical films. What was your dream job as a kid? I think I wanted to be a firefighter first. And then I wanted to be in the military, and then writer, and I stayed writer. Stayed as a writer. What is your coffee order? Flat white, large flat white, 1 sugar. What is your favourite thing to order on Uber Eats? Teleballs. That's free marketing for Teleballs. For the 30 people that watch my channel. Free promo. Have you moved from home? Where to? How was the experience? I moved away from home 2 years ago to go to university. Moved back home because I moved to university. How was the experience? Fun. Didn't know how to cook, still don't know how to cook. Have you ever failed at anything and what did you learn? No, because I'm perfect. 13. How many countries have you travelled to? Just 1, New Zealand. That doesn't count. Yeah, but it's like the closest. Who is your celebrity crush? We know who this is. Lily Collins. What are your pet peeves? Now this is a good one. Honestly, I haven't really thought too much into it. I guess one of my pet peeves is people that don't say please or thank you. And I don't mean like the ones that forget, just people that don't say it at all. Like if you open a door for someone, they don't say thanks or anything like that. I think that's my pet peeve. What are your favourite values in friends? Honestly, I guess loyalty. So like if someone's talking shit about you behind your back, standing up for you. And I guess no drama. I love that. I hate drama. There are a lot more questions, but honestly, I think I covered a lot. I think it's like maybe, I don't know, 50 or something, which is a lot. Also, quick thing, if you haven't watched the previous video, I started a new series inside each video where I dedicate a few minutes to speaking about an underground musician and playing their music for you guys. So for today's video, I'll be covering North Carolina musician Belis. Belis has been interviewed on my podcast before, which is Dark Roast Podcast. If you guys haven't checked that out, you should. Links down in the description. But that was around February of this year. Well, a lot has changed since then, and I believe for the positive. I don't believe I've seen a musician in our underground scene get as much traction so quickly in a while, but Belis deserves it 100%. The young artist has been signed by Prescription Songs and has been involved with big and impactful underground platforms like Masquerilla, which is one of my favourite podcasts, and she's also been interviewed by one of my favourite publications, Pigeons and Planes. I believe this year is Belis's year in which she'll start to get mainstream attention as she's got the sound, talent and drive to do really big things. One of my favourite musicians currently and has been for a while now. Belis is also a part of a large underground collective called Neela World that are doing some really big things. you can check out Neela World in the description below. So if you haven't checked out Belis yet, please do. All her links to all her social medias are down below, alongside her music, which I hope you guys will give a listen, as her discography is something to take some time out of your day to listen through fully. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please like this video. It shows me that you actually like this content that I'm putting out. Subscribe if you haven't already, and if you're feeling up to it, leave a comment and let me know what you guys want me to cover next. Anyways, thank you guys. My name's Ryder Bard. You can call me Bard, and see you guys next video.